Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Genshin en vivo. Estamos con la versión 5.6 que ahora tiene un nuevo gachapón, tiene nuevas aventuras, tiene un montón de cosas nuevas y tiene la misión legendaria por laguismo. Y acá tenemos la misión de Scoffier. Y acá tenemos protogemas de compensación y registro diario. Acá sale demostración 5.6 que nos regalan protogemas por la demora y tenemos Scoffier. Y comunidad, bueno, enseñas chat. Ahora empecemos por acá que tenemos la misión, tenemos las nuevas sensaciones, tenemos la nueva misión, antes sagrado y tenemos, parece que un nuevo jefe. Oh, interesante, está el nuevo jefe ahí. Y cómo se llega. Bueno, tenemos el nuevo jefe por allá escondido. Entonces, sigamos con... Listo, tenemos un nuevo P de batalla. Y con esto entonces tenemos que ya tenemos el abismo. El teatro no me lo tomó el teatro, qué chistoso. Bueno, pide 50 deseos, portales artefactos. Acá ya completé ayer, hice todas estas, las completé. Y las misiones diarias nos reclamamos. Ya saltamos de una de esas 5. Quedamos con derrotar dinero. Desafíos. Acá. Bueno. Acá no tenemos gachapón, tenemos Scoffier, tenemos a Navia y tenemos las armas. Seleccionamos esta por acá, por mientras tanto. Y por acá tenemos de nuevo. Tenemos que... ya podemos utilizar de nuevo este. Y caja arcana, recompensas disponibles de destreza. Están dando por los personajes que no utilicé. Ya veo. Ok. Listo. Entonces hagamos el jefe nuevo, está por allá escondido. Bueno, para eso necesito llegar a este. ¿Será con la misión? Una misión. Pero solo vino hasta acá, sí. Tengo que ir a esa isla. Necesito entonces por acá.
Hurry up, Raph!
Ya encontré. Esto es nuevo. Sí, porque antes no estaba. Entonces lo agregaron ahorita. Hasta ahora sí vamos. Vamos a viajar. Aunque creo que con la misión se llegaría ya, pero bueno. Vamos a saltarnos la misión. Como esto no usado, entonces puedo navegar y navegar todo lo que quiera. Ganando por el mar. Sí. Vamos a llegar a la isla nueva. Ahora sí. Chao. Oh. Así vamos a darle a ese jefe. Transmisión noctámbula. En las zonas de Nathan que haya alguna mecánica fluisto cuando cambios de personaje en Nathan determinados modos movimientos activará transmisión noctámbula de manera que cuando dicho personaje entra entre el campo de batalla entrará un modo de movimiento único basado en sus habilidades. Para más detalles, métodos, efectos, transmisión noctámbula, consulta talento y grasas de la noche de los personajes. Los ataques críos, no que no hacían bailas, no tenga ataque. Acá. Entonces, curémonos. Sí. Acá. Ya que estamos acá, pues subámosle esta, le ponemos esta. esta y comemos defensa y listo.
Bring it. Burn it down. Wrath from the sky. Why me? It's justice o'clock. All right. Letting great names echo. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Why me? Kapow! It's justice. Bring it. Locked on. Bullseye.
Uy, caí en el agua.
Light spark, the night burns! Charge!
Tum, turum. Aquí que sale. A ver, autómata frente a mi máquina de control. Un mecanismo de control creado por una antigua civilización próspera controlar el funcionamiento de las máquinas fuente Hima. Al entrar en modo purga empezará a generar ímpetu torrencial mientras ataca. Cuanto más ímpetu tenga, más daño infligirá. Si lo atacas continuamente con elemento crítico, tal vez puedas detener la acumulación de ímpetu torrencial. Se dice que cuando un personaje entra en estado de bendición noctámbula y permanece en él durante cierto tiempo, el autómata frente a mi máquina de control entra en estado de combate especial con el que cambia su modo de ataque.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Here it'll be coming! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Pyroclastic surge! Let's ride! Wrath from the sky!
Oh. Faltan que 3 veces más a farmearlo.
Bring it! It's justice o'clock! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! All right. Here's the echoes of the valley. Let's ride. Try and stop me. Wrath from the sky. Locked on. Locked on.
Y falta. Solo me falta. 4 minutos. Ups. Entonces 4 minutos. Entonces regreso por acá. Y ya gasté estas y acá. Ah, ya hice las más diarias. Entonces hagamos 4 minutos. Entonces hagamos las nuevas sensaciones mientras tanto. El megachip creado por usar una de las habilidades Scoffier sigue el personaje en uso, dispara proyectiles cada cierto tiempo en los enemigos cercanos dejando daño crío. Su habilidad vertida regenera vida de todos los miembros del equipo e inflige daño crío a nadie, los enemigos cercanos. Además, Scoffier puede reducir la res hidro y crío de los enemigos. Cuanto más miembros del equipo sean de estos dos tipos elementales, más eficaz será la reducción de res. Para probar más fácil la habilidad definitiva del personaje en este escenario, prueba con las más orbes elementales de lo normal. A ver cómo se ve. Sí, se ve. Sí, se ve linda. Entonces, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Y adelante, listo. Entonces, ok, ¿cómo se llena? Ah, ya. Así se va lanzando. Oh. Ah, esa autodidáctica. Uy, este sí.
Let's keep going, team. Who's on the loose? Ignorant.
El combo. Sí, este combo con Furinas sería brutal, güey. Que los dos son autoheridos. Sí, con Furinas es brutal, entonces a los dos. No, ya.
Give up. You're toast. Everybody stand back. Hey there. Attack. Attack. That's the way. Coming at ya. Submit. It's no.
Sí. No hay nadie pega durísimo. Así no hay nada que hacer. Ahora, el guía de los vientos. Usa la habilidad de Ifa, flotará y se moverá rápidamente con la ayuda de Kaku. Durante este tiempo se ejecuta un ataque normal pulsado. Una vez mantenido pulsado, disparará balas medicinales que restauran vida a todos los miembros del equipo. Su habilidad definitiva dispara un sedante terapéutico que explota al golpear un objetivo y atrae a los objetos y enemigos cercanos e inflige daño a Nemo. Ya de. Si el sedante terapéutico golpea a un enemigo afectado, puede crío electro infligirá daño a del elemento correspondiente. Para probar más fácil una habilidad cruzada, su estado de bendición noctambla este escenario para obtener más orbes del metal normal.
Mind the wind. Nothing personal.
By royal decree,
As you wish, main Fräulein.
let me weave you a verse.
Go! You're free now! Not too far now. Let's go! Come here, you little rascal!
Oh, interesante. Oro.
Tell me what you see.
Ring cutter, go my sword. Absorption test. Yeah, enhanced animal module 75. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked. Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Let me weave you a verse.
I'm free!
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stay clear. Yeah.
Tell me what you see.
Ring cutter. Absorption test.
Subgroup test. Y estrella de la noche.
Not now. Cole, line to command.
Frostbite.
Let the show begin. My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! You are not welcome here.
Cole, line to command. You're toast.
Ahí la. Listo. Salir. Listo. Ahora ya salimos. Parece que se cayó un poquito, pero bueno, ya regresamos y terminemos.
It's justice o'clock. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. Why me? Here I went coming. Yeah. Burn it down. Light up
Completamos unos 5 jefes. Ahora sí. Vamos para acá. Bueno, estamos haciendo diarias. Entonces, acá llenamos esto. Ya llenamos. Para el logismo, misiones legendarias. Los encargos. Entonces, entreguemos.
Thank you for Add Astra.
Con esto ya completamos todas las semanales de PB. No, este es nivel 6. Entonces quedan 5 jefes y dominios. Muy bueno, y tramoras y esto se hace ahorita. Con esto ya tenemos que podemos empezar con el visto o con este. ¿Cuál de las dos? Pues miramos por acá. 20 días. Y esta pues esta sí es permanente. Y esta ya la vamos y Trato Fantasía ya la terminé. Entonces, empezamos por esta.
Is that Navia over there? Oh, it's been a while. Let's go say hi. Hey, Navia, what you up to? Shh.
Apenas me estoy.
Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back here until you're ready to wake up and start doing things properly! Right now, you're a disgrace to my kitchen and to the Hotel de Boer name!
It was an accident.
I'm sorry, did you hear me asking for excuses?
No, I'll do better, I promise.
Why is she so aggressive? She won't even listen to what the poor girl has to say. Oh, hey, cut her some slack. You gotta at least hear her out.
Wait!
Huh? Who do you think you are telling me? Wait a sec. Navia? So, you're bringing backup now. Suit yourself! You're still wasting your time!
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff is right. I'm the one in charge here now. And last time I checked, the Hotel de Boer doesn't take orders from the Spina di Rosula.
Of course. How you run your kitchen is none of our business. But when a member of your staff is so overworked he becomes gravely ill, that most definitely is our business. We're going to stand up for him, whether you like it or not.
Overworked? I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Vermont can't handle the job, then tough luck. There are plenty of other capable people I can hire instead.
But Philmont can do the job, he just...
Monica, back inside, now!
Huh? But you said I shouldn't come back until...
Just do as you're told, and not another word out of you. Come on, we have work to do.
Wow, what a horrible person!
Sorry.
Looks like I've dragged you into some drama again. Her name is Savannah. She's the new head chef at Hotel de Boer. Ever since she took the job, she's been enforcing a brutal work regime and putting a huge amount of pressure on her staff. One guy was so overworked, he collapsed from illness. He's been bedridden for days, and he can barely even talk properly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I don't deserve to be a chef.
At his family's request, the Spina di Rosula is trying to mediate on his behalf. We're not exactly making a ton of progress, as you saw. Savannah is adamant that Vermont's exhaustion and illness have nothing to do with her or how she's been running her kitchen. She's refusing to have any kind of meaningful dialogue with us. Our next thought was to talk to the other chefs at the restaurant and get a better idea of their working conditions. But with Savannah watching them like a hawk, no one has been willing to open up. And that's why I'm here, doing it the old-fashioned way. Camping out, watching, and waiting for an opportunity.
Estás esperando hacer que tomar.
Oh, shoot! It all makes sense now. Sorry. Paimon should have thought before she spoke. Did Paimon ruin everything?
Oh, no, not at all, Paimon. Honestly, the way she was laying into Monica, someone had to step in. I'm sure I would have piped up if you hadn't. And besides, I don't really think I'm built for espionage.
Pero que no tenemos oportunidades.
Yeah, meaning it's gonna be all the more difficult to get the inside scoop now. Oh, I might as well head back to the Fleuve Cendre then. We'll need to come up with a whole new game plan.
Paimon will join you. 'Cause this is kinda all Paimon's fault.
Guys, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. That said, if you were planning to visit the Fleuve Cendre anyway, let me take you out for a meal. I'll make sure it's a proper feast. A really famous chef just joined the Spina di Rosula's tavern. Her name is...
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to apologize for the scene you witnessed just now. We shouldn't subject our customers to that. This is a small token from us. It's some candy from Monica. She asked me to make sure it was delivered into your hands.
Monica's the one apologizing? Huh. Clearly Savannah is the one who owes an apology.
Our head chef has been a little highly strung lately. Sorry for everything.
Paimon, no se la pongo más difícil.
Alright. Since there's candy, Paimon will drop it. Not the candy.
Thank you for understanding. We'll make sure to pass your feedback on to Miss Savannah.
A little highly strung, huh?
Los camareros están estresados.
Paimon doesn't get it. How did someone like her even become head chef?
Well, according to Fermat's family, she hasn't always been like this. But that's a story for another time. Let's try this candy.
Ay, los dulces.
Paimon totally gets it. Come on, dig in! Huh? Hold on, there's something written on the wrapper. Find Scoffier.
Pum-turum.
Scoffier? Could this mean...
Huh? You know that name, Nadia?
Yeah. Let's stick to the plan and go back to the Fleuve Cendre for now. That's where we'll find Scoffier anyway.
De que estamos por acá. ¿Y dónde estás? Acá estás. Oh, salió algo nuevo.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Arriba. No alcancé. Voy por acá. Más arriba.
Bring it.
Y vamos a ver. Ah, miren, es que ahora también muestra los cosos de dinero. Vea usted. Dirígete arriba sin acento.
So, who is this Scoffier anyway?
Well, for starters, she used to be the head chef at the Hotel de Boer, before Savannah. She recreated the legendary Gâteau de Boer and restored the restaurant back to its former glory. Safe to say, she's the most renowned head chef in the Hotel de Boer's history, after the culinary genius Modeste himself.
Gâteau de Boer? That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell a few slices a day, right? Wow. Why the heck would she let Savannah take her place?
Well, apparently, the Hotel de Boer was reported for a safety incident. Someone claims that the kitchen was adding an illegal substance to their menu. But none of the chefs had any idea how it could have gotten into the food. In the end, Scoffier decided that as head chef, she should take responsibility. And she was sent to the fortress of Meripede.
The Fortress of Meripede?
Nosotros no se enviar solo porque van a hacer pastel de otra persona.
Well, you're right. The quantity of the substance they found was fairly minimal. Even the guards believed the whole thing was probably just an accident. Scoffier didn't have to stay in the fortress for long, but still, by the time she returned, the role of head chef had already passed to Savannah.
So that's what happened. Paimon still thinks it's really unfair.
Even though Scoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel, she's still well respected by the staff. So, I'm guessing what Monica wants is for us to convince Scoffier to try and negotiate with Savannah on the staff's behalf.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Monica wants Scoffier to come back and kick Savannah out. It's simple. If the new head chef is stressing everyone out, then the solution is just get the old one back.
Well, about that.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5 minutes on the stove. You'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. What do you say, Hilaire?
I'm sorry, Cream. I'm sorry, Mushroom.
As you can see, Scoffier is that kind of chef as well.
Estoy sin palabras.
You have to leave it on the heat for long enough to allow those flavors the chance to come out. Don't be fooled by the aroma when the water first starts to boil. Got it?
Yes, chef.
Then go back and do it again. The customers are still waiting. Remember where you went wrong and don't repeat the same mistake twice.
Yes, chef.
Excuse us,
Waiting to be served? Sorry, we're pretty busy. I'm afraid you have to join the line.
Oh, no, we're not here to eat.
So you're not paying customers? Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
It's hard to talk to a Scoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can catch up while we wait.
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it always this busy here?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Scoffier joined as temporary head chef. Well, in her words, the Hotel de Boer doesn't need her anymore. It doesn't look like she's got any plans to go back.
I guess I'll be heading off then.
Wait, take these home with you. We can't serve them now, and there's no sense in letting them go to waste.
Oh, thank you, chef.
For what? Like I said, I just don't want them going to waste. Oh, and tell Fiamma to get well soon, so you're not running yourself ragged every single shift.
Fiamma. That's the second time we've heard that name. Who is that again?
He's the chef that fell ill from stress. Hilaire is his son. And with Mom stuck at home taking care of Dad, he decided to pick up some work to help pay the bills. Scoffier knows their situation, so she's been making some extra food every day for him to take home.
Hey, I heard that, Navia! I've told you before, no one's making extra food. Hilaire is making blunders in the kitchen, and I can't serve his failed dishes, so he might as well take them home.
Yeah, failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally complete every single time.
So, you two must be the world-famous traveler and her companion, Paimon, yes? Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, so you know us already. We'll skip the introduction then. We're here to talk about Savannah.
I certainly am. The Spinus headquarters are right next to the tavern. And I've lost count of the number of times Navi has come to pester me about it. But I don't work for the Hotel de Boer anymore. And being ex-head chef doesn't give me the right to interfere with that business. Besides, I'm the one who persuaded Savannah to take the job in the first place.
What?
Well, she was a much gentler person back then. A little timid even. She wasn't at all confident that she was the right fit for the role.
That's hard to believe. Are we definitely talking about the same Savannah here?
Honestly, I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean, I'm not the most pleasant head chef to be around either. Anyway, suffice to say that given the history between us, it'll be tricky for me to tell her she's doing her job wrong without coming across like a huge hypocrite. Fiamma and the others probably think that Savannah gets it all from me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Scoffier. Look at this note we got from Monica.
She mentioned me.
Whatever shortcomings you feel you have, it looks like Monica still trusts you. As for the others, Well, how can you know what they think unless you ask them?
Monica.
Plus, it's not like we're asking you to storm in there and raise hell. We're only in the initial phase of our investigation. All we're trying to do is get the other chefs to open up to us.
Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica.
Scoffier?
I can't believe her. Powdered sugar is supposed to be applied sparingly. Look at all that on the wrapper. It's thicker than the sole of my shoe. Unbelievable. I won't stand for this. She has to learn. Come on, we're going.
Wait, so now she's,
Bueno, nos dejamos que se tío.
Let's go catch up to her. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Sí, es una polvorita. Así que esto es un hotel. Mr. Debra.
Wait, she looks like... Is that a Scoffier?
Scoffia's back? Yes, I've missed her cooking.
I was just saying, Hotel de Bois is nothing without her. You can't match Scoffier's talent.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I messed up your order.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe the taste is a little off, but if you hadn't brought it up, I don't think I would have noticed.
But, please, you have to forgive me or Chef is gonna... Okay, I know. I'll kneel before you.
What the heck?
Get up, Monica. Can't you see that you're just making your customer feel more awkward? Scoffier? If you want forgiveness, then do what any self-respecting chef would do. Make the dish again. And this time, get it right. You cannot go begging your customers to feel sorry for you.
Savannah said that I'm not allowed back in the kitchen until I've corrected my mistake. But if I can't go back into the kitchen, I can't do the dish over.
That's some backwards logic. How can you fix your mistake without being allowed to cook? If this is what Verma had to put up with, then no wonder he had a breakdown.
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine. With my layman's palate, it's not like I can tell the difference anyway. I was actually quite enjoying my meal until she appeared out of nowhere and started apologizing. Gave me a bit of a fright, to be honest.
Oh, well, it's because Chef Savannah tasted a bit of the leftover soup from my pot and then threw me out of the kitchen.
Gosh, that's pretty strict. Has she always been that way? I don't recall things being like this when Scoffier was head chef here. I gotta say, you're all looking a little worse for wear these days.
I mean, Scoffier was strict too, but I think the difference is that her criticism was more constructive, so you knew what you did wrong and how to improve, and we all knew that it came from a good place. Chef Scoffier was hard on us because she truly wanted us to reach her level. But these days, whenever we make a mistake, we just get told to wake up, get your head in the game, or just do it again.
And it's only gotten worse since word got out that Chef Scoffier had started working again in the Fleuve Cendre.
Monica, you don't need to call me chef. I'm not the boss here anymore.
Yeah, but through no fault of your own. What happened back then? That wasn't on you, and all of us know that. That banquet was a huge event, and so many staff were involved every step of the way. With so many moving parts, there's no way of knowing how that lumiline ended up in the food we served.
Lumiline? What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute, produced from an extract of the lumitoile. Apparently it sharpens the senses, so they used it to treat people with impaired responses to stimuli.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a flavor enhancer since it stimulates the taste buds. Makes things pretty addictive.
They also found that overuse can have mood-altering effects, and even lead to nerve damage. So it quickly ended up on the guard's list of controlled substances. Unfortunately, however, some food products containing the additive had already made it to the market by the time the guards banned it from the restaurant industry.
Everyone knows that in all likelihood, someone probably just purchased a batch of contaminated ingredients by mistake. But you took all the blame. We all know why. You just didn't want to see this turn into a place where tensions are constantly running high. Because everyone's suspicious of each other all the time. And now look at you. A fry chef in the Fleuve Cendre.
What are you trying to say? Sure, the Spina's Tavern is no Hotel de Boer, but come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Oh, the Fleuve Cendre, you say? Great. That's where I'm downing from now on.
Monica, I'm very happy with my current job. And there's no changing the past. We just have to let bygones be bygones. Besides, at the end of the day, I was the head chef, regardless of whose mistake it was. Ultimately, the responsibility lay with me.
If only Savannah was half the boss you were.
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head chef?
No, chef.
So, you do remember who's boss? Scoffier? I thought you'd left this place for good. What are you doing back here?
What happened to you, Savannah? Why are you acting like this? When I turned this place over to you,
You made me the head chef and gave up your right to tell me how to do my job. You're not the boss here anymore, so stop acting like you own the place.
Whoa. Sounds like someone has a chip on her shoulder.
Oh, Savannah! My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even half the amount of energy into improving your cooking skills, or are you still using the Bluey Lotus as an off-brand markup, thinking no one can tell the difference?
That's none of your business!
What happened to not storming in and raising hell?
Ho ho! I was not expecting to see something this spicy as soon as Scoffier returned.
Huh? Fanation?
Aye, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion? Given that we have ourselves a tête-à-tête between chefs at the Hotel de Boer, I dare say it would be de rigueur to settle this the traditional way.
The traditional way.
Traditional way? That can only mean one thing.
Parece que no se espera la lección de historia. Ya saben que esto va para largo.
That's right. I'm talking, of course, about the tradition established by Modeste himself. The cooking contest!
According to legend, the founders of Hotel de Boer, Modeste and Savelli, used this method to resolve all of their disputes. Everything from petty arguments over next week's menu to disagreements over the strategic direction of the restaurant. The cooking contest would decide who had the final say.
It sounds like they had a lot of free time on their hands.
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us. But in fact, the cooking contest played an enormous role in motivating chefs to hone their skills, reaching new heights of excellence in the culinary arts. And indeed, The reintroduction of this institution in recent years has surely been instrumental in transforming the Hôtel de Bord into the top-ranking restaurant in Fontaine.
Reintroduction? Someone brought it back? Who?
What say you, Scoffier? Surely you of all people won't back down from this challenge. It was you who put the rule in place, after all.
Sure, I reinstated it, but I'm not a chef at Hotel de Boer anymore. Isn't this bending the rules a little?
I see no issue as long as both sides agree to the terms. We could simply treat it as an exhibition of sorts. Savannah, any objections?
Exhibition. Huh. No. If we're going to battle it out, let's put it all on the line. If I lose, it's up to you what happens to me.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
But if you lose, you hand over the Codex de Board to me.
What? The Codex de Boer?
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains all his secret recipes.
Wow, that seems
It's the
very cool.
treasure in Fontaine's culinary world. And only the present and former head chefs of the Hotel de Boer have the right to read it.
Present and former? Wait, but that already includes Savannah, though.
What do you want that old thing for? You have your own copy, don't you?
Don't take me for a fool. You know perfectly well what I mean. I want your copy. The original version. The one you took with you when you left us.
I'm sorry, I must be missing something. You know, there's no difference between the original and the copy, right? They contain the exact same recipes.
Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Scoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Or are you scared of me getting my hands on the original codex?
Savannah, you may remember that we gave her the original as a parting gift, to thank Scoffier for her years of service. Asking for it back feels a little,
Oh, I'm sure it won't be an issue, as long as both sides agree to the terms. Those were your words, weren't they? And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Boer, per the recipe in the codex. Well, Scoffier, you against me. Are you in or out?
You sound surprisingly confident. Alright then, let's see how much you've actually grown. I hope you surprise me, Savannah. I'd hate to find out that all you've learned after this long is how to chew people's heads off.
Believe me, I'll show you.
Ta-da!
Scoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little hastily.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the Fleuve Cendres so I can get prepping.
I do apologize. This whole ordeal reflects rather poorly on us. I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. The Hôtel de Bord runs as more of a partnership, you see. It was founded by two friends, Modeste and Savelli, and it's been that way ever since. So, while I am technically Savannah's boss, it's not really my place to interfere with the business of the kitchen. To be perfectly honest with you, that's part of the reason why I suggested a cooking contest. If Scoffier wins, it would be the perfect opportunity for her to talk some sense into Savannah. Or, of course, if she wanted to return, then... But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Whatever the outcome, this contest will hopefully serve as a turning point for us. Please, pass on my best wishes to Scoffier. I must say, Savannah surprised me with her confidence. Does she really believe she can best Scoffier in the kitchen? I thought she was just blowing off steam when she first raised the idea to me.
I can't believe I got to witness that firsthand. I only stopped by here for a quick meal. I definitely got my Morris worth today.
Sí, sí. Se dio el cholo en primera fila. Acá, listo, bien por acá. Gracias a todos por vernos. Nos vemos mañana.